Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. And guys, you're about to see something totally broken. Totally busted. It might make you be a little bit sick in your own mouth. I'm on my main account and I've been forging myself some of this new gear set, Bolster. And I was talking to Saf from HH Game and he was like, damn, this set could be actually broken. The way it's kind of been coded in. So we're going to take a look at it now. We're going to have a look at what happens when you pair the new shield set, Bolster, with the old shield set. And it's pretty nutty. So we're going to do it in style to start with, and then we'll kind of tone it back after that. But we might as well show it as ugly as it can get, and then perhaps bring it back to a more sensible level. So I've got someone who I already had built, Netcrit the Great. He was in my shield set, giving me basically a 32-ish thousand shield, yeah? So I get 30% of this number as a shield across my team. That's always been in the game. Netcrit's particularly good in a shield set. I then decided to grab another HP-based champion. And this one I'm going to do a champion that I've never built out on my account before. Mortu Macabre. All of his damage is kind of locked behind Peril, which ignores defense and ignores all this type of stuff. So he needs to take hits. Yeah, he needs to take hits to be able to unlock this ability. 20% chance to unlock it with every hit that he takes. And it's his big like move. Basically, when he kills someone with Peril and he should one-shot anyone, then it's a block revive at the same time. So I've got him in a shield set as well. So double shield set now. Almost 100k worth of shield here. So he's sharing out a good like 30-ish k shield as well. So we're adding those together. We've then thrown, this is where it starts to get a bit repulsive. We've then thrown Venus into a bolster set. Okay, so the bolster shield is going to add to the other shield. And I've got 110k health Venus throwing in that shield. So we've pretty much got close to 100k shield across my team before we take any damage. And you know what happens? Bolster protects the shield. Yeah, this shield cannot be cleansed. It cannot be seared off. It cannot be extended. Nothing can happen to the shield other than it tick down 3 turns. But it covers the whole shield, including the extra from the shield set. So you end up with this insane shield. Now, this is going to work, obviously, for PvP, but actually think about it for an earlier game account. If you've got one nice shield set already and you add a bolster shield set to one of your team, all of a sudden, for the start of each round, you've got this 3-turn protected massive shield. Yeah, so for any wave-based content, it's nutty. For Scarab Boss to give you that early start before you start taking damage, before the Scarab Boss starts removing stuff from you, you're good, like 3 turns. So yeah, this can be used outside of just what I'm doing here today, but it's definitely going to be a kind of nutty combination. So we've got Venus. Venus has still got a bit of accuracy to be able to do some of her other stuff. And you've guessed it, I've thrown my Cupidus in as my damage dealer because him and her, they love each other. And he is insane when he's with Cupidus. Now, I've just gone, I don't even care about speed at this point because I've got 3 turns worth of damage to get away before I'm even worried. Yeah, I've got all of this additional health, all of this additional effective HP, they call it, EHP, of survivability before he's even worried. So I might as well just go full on nuke with this guy and give him the big bones, the big 300%. He's got Helm Smasher and all of that good stuff. Okay, here we go. So I have ground my way up through Arena. I was actually Gold 4 when I started this video, and I was like, I can't show off Gold 4 stuff. So I basically just punched my way up towards Plat. I'm about, I don't know, maybe 5 wins off of Plat Arena. So we should start to see a bunch of the big boys now, or at least some decent teams. And so far, all I've literally done to get myself up here is fight every single fight that I can fight. And you see here, you just see it in blue writing, all of the shields going on. So we saw 3 different shields going on, but we only see 1 shield and it is protected. Yeah, so basically now we just have to sit back, hope that they unlock Peril on our Mortu, or just let Cupidus do a bunch of work, honestly, and Cupidus will just slay the teams one by one. And this massive shield that we've got here is just going to enable us to stay alive whilst we wait for it. This team in particular has been annoying because they're actually not hitting my Cupidus, which is the whole point of this style of team. But there we go. One hit. He's like, starting to flex. Don't forget, my Cupidus has still got 2 turns worth of protected shield. Pop! There goes Sifi. Oh! Have a rest, my good friends. Have a good rest, Leonidas. Down you go. This is even better against a Hedgie team. Damn, Hedgie coming at me straight away. Cupidus is like that. I'm ready. Let's go. I'm ready. Slam. Straight back at you. Oh, by the way, Hedgie, why don't you take a sit down? And that's basically the way this team rolls. It's like that. Who wants to fight me? Anyone want to try and get through this massive fat shield we've got going on? And by the way, every time you try and hit me, you're either unlocking a peril hit or you're just getting a massive counter attack from this fat Cupidus that we've got going on here right now. Obviously, this is like, I said it earlier on, this is like best case scenario for a team in terms of, you know, Cupidus and Venus together now are like plat level quality just because of the fact that they can smash people into the ground and that we get all these different kind of like counters going off. Oh, we just got the peril. The perils come up. But yeah, but outside of Cupidus and Venus, I still think this is possibly the best go second strat that you can build. Yeah, because doesn't matter the quality of your gear, as long as you've got 2 fat shield sets going on with high HP, means you can run your nuker tons slower and and crazy damage, and he's still going to get a turn to get his smacks away. So I think this kind of can filter right down in different levels of arena. But damn, it is sexy to see. Oh, they're all dead. They're all dead. I do think maybe running a net crit and a protection set might even be better than the extra shield, but for this team, it doesn't really matter. Just because net crit protection set might just help us against all of these other debuffs that are coming on. It will keep this block debuffs on there. Hedgie 1, slam back. Hedgie 2, can you get through the shields? That's the question. Can you get through the shields? It's not happening yet. Oh, hit me again. Try it. Absolutely, like nuking Breezy down. Let's go for a fresh page. We're nearly on plat. Let's see what this Trunder's all about. Trunder, what you got? 300k team power. Trunder's coming at me. Got a bit of Ray coming at us first. That's going to sting. Trunder and Ray together. That's got to sting, right? Right? Surely. It's got to be enough, has it? Has it got to be enough to take me down? Or has he still got all of his shield? It's absolutely bonkers. It's bonkers stuff. Come on, who's big here? Anyone big around? Gaius team. Can Gaius do anything? I don't think so. I don't think so. Thing is, like, this is going to work awesome in the arena, but I also believe, like, for people that are coming up through the game, this is going to be massive for progression. Just like straight up progression of dungeons, Scarab boss. There's a whole bunch of areas where being able to protect like a double layered shield for the first 3 turns is massive. It's really, really crazy. I don't know if they're going to kind of change it because at the minute, to me, it feels busted. It feels like this surely cannot stay in the game. Like if I was putting this on my free to play, trying to get myself through level 20 to 25 dungeons, it's a massive, massive boost to be able to just take a bunch of hits. It's like you're giving yourself, 2 or 3 times the amount of HP that you normally have. What about you, Padre? Anything going on? A Hedgie? A Candy? Oh dear. Like, I wonder how far this team could push in like plat or whatever. It's just nuts. Obviously other people will be doing it as well, but that is a hard shield to get through. And the trouble is, because it's protected, it just means that people will run their team really slow. Like really slow. It's going to be a gross thing to look at. Okay, so we've got Stone Skin over here. We're starting to see the sort of proper teams coming out. We're just biding our time. Don't worry. Candy, big smack. Didn't even like get through the shield at all. There goes the Reviver. Come back at me, Candy. Hit me with those little taps. We're good. We are good. Candy's having a rest. Who's next? Oh, who's next? Just you, Mithrala. What are you going to do? What on earth are you going to do? Got no chance. Oh, it's too easy. It's too damn easy. Let's refresh, see if we've got anyone big. Any big pluses out? Oh, what's this? Wolfhound. Flexing with the +4 Rotus. Now, Rotus ignores defense and stuff. I don't think he ignores shield. There are some champions that ignore shield that you'd have to kind of watch out for. But this is a proper big boy team here. This is quite a scary team, honestly. So it might be that this could be my first loss. In all of the fights I've done, this might be my first loss. Let's see. Necra protecting the Rotus as well. It all depends how many hits they let my Cubitus have for free. That's literally it. How many hits are you going to let him have? Because if you let him have too many, you're in the dirt for sure. Are they going to unlock my peril? Yes, keep coming at me. Keep coming at me. Are we through the shields yet? Oh, he's nearly through. Rotus, what have you got? What's this +4 going to do? Oh, I tell you what he's going to do. Take a dive. That's what he's going to do. Block revives on him now. He's not coming back. And that is the damage gone from their team. And this is like a disgusting team to fight. Obviously, it's not quick fight. But that is a disgusting team to beat. And Wolfhound takes an absolute dive. You know, it's just, oh, it's gross. Absolutely gross. Okay, last one then. We got Fred's +4 Duchess, +2 Candy, massive protection. It might be that this might just be a loss. Honestly, this is a pretty nutty team. But they're all way quicker than me. So I guess the good thing is I'm at least allowing them to kind of run through all their stone skin buffs and, you know, any kind of reaction gear they might have on all that type of stuff is going to wear out before my shields wear out. Question is whether I can keep people alive for long enough, but we are starting to do some damage. Obviously, they've got a revive on death type champion here as well, but damn, they're taking some hits. There's the first revive coming out. They're going after my Venus for some reason, which is a little bit weird because definitely my Cupidus, I'm pretty sure my Cupidus has got the lowest health, although, yeah, it must have, yeah, by a mile. Ally attack coming in. We're softening them up. Net crit is going down. Oh, block revive comes out on their net crit. 1 for 1. 1 for 1 so far. 2 for 1. But that's not a block revive. She might pick him back up. Oh, it's pretty gross, right? Like, this is a disgusting team to face. This honestly is about as bad as it gets to face. 2 for 2. Oh, do we kill her? Nah, she gets the revive away. Come on. Okay, the reviver's down this time. Now it's a straight up fight. Oh, you're going to want to do a bit more than that, my friend. You're going to want a bit more than that. And that is arena nukage going on right there. So you can see this is just absolute filth in terms of a setup. I do think it kind of like spins on to other stuff. I'm nowhere in Doom Tower, unfortunately, this month. I've been just not doing it. Hands up. I've not been doing it. So I would love to show you further up. I can't show you any of that stuff. So I guess what I can show you is what it would feel like if you were running something like it in high level dungeons. So, you know, what would it feel like if you just wanted to, who's in what? Let's put Venus in and Necrit. I'll just put these 3 so you can kind of get a feel for it. But, you know, normally when you start taking hits at level 25 stuff, you're just instantly dead. Okay. You're just insta death. So, you know, you basically can't let them take a turn. That's the rule of level 25 stuff. But when you've got this kind of, 60 odd K shield, it's like you've got a double health pool and it resets for each wave. So if you can imagine, if you're a newer player coming up through the game and you're able to build a shield set and a bolster set, it's almost like you're doubling the HP, if not more than that, in terms of protection for your dies. So you're able to actually work your way through some harder content, probably bring in more big hitters than you would normally bring to this type of stuff, because it's like, how the hell do you expect to kill me? Who's hitting through this stuff? Where it will fail or where it will be less effective is against long fights against bosses, because your bolster set or your shield set is just going to eventually wear off. And then you're down to, did you bring enough mechanics to help you through the fight? So you do need the right blend of both, you know, one shield set and one bolster set, and then the actual mechanics to down the bosses. Otherwise, you will fall kind of foul when you get to the boss part of the fight. But I definitely think we're going to see this set paired with shield set a lot for content in the future, because, you know, for people that just can't beat up, I don't know, bosses like Bommel, bosses like the Scarab boss, this set I think is going to give you at least that first few turns worth of protection. You know, if you imagine those first kind of bomb explosions from Bommel, if you can withstand some of that damage for enough time, then it will give people that kind of ability to get going. But yeah, there you go. Bolster set plus shield set, basically broken right now. Let me know what you think in comments below. I've been Hell Hades. I'll see you later.